me, Sharky, and Niko watching the episode. We were thinking, get Sharky on the show, man. Like, get Sharky. Like 2 episodes already out, middle of the night.
Talking about things like you've done by yourself, the Footasylum house.
Yeah, just came out.
How did the opportunity for that come about?
Oh, it was so random. So I went in halfway. I wasn't in from the start. Yeah. I was like the special guest, but I wasn't. So Jack May was meant to be a special guest, but
rest in peace, guys.
Shout out Jack May.
He had a happy hour in there.
He had a happy hour. That's good. That's good.
He's here all day.
Yeah. So I mean, I got offered to go in from the start before because it was like months before. Stuart from Upload.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He messaged. We got a group chat with him, like a Bates group chat. Mm-hmm. So he messaged the group chat saying, "There's gonna be like a YouTube Big Brother kind of house thing that Footasylum are doing soon. Who's interested?" I don't know if I didn't see the message or what, because we all aired it, but I don't know. Like maybe I just didn't see the message, or maybe I just saw it and at the time I didn't want to do it. But
first reply is, does it have a cinema room?
It didn't. I was
no, but it has a gym. Not good enough.
Yeah. So but growing up, I've always been like a Big Brother fan and reality TV and stuff. But so I was always like, when I'm 18, I want to go on it.
Really? That was your dream?
Yeah.
To play with Danny Rose
and
also
I had 2 dreams.
What with Danny Rose?
I had 2 dreams. And then, so when the show came out, so obviously none of us went on it. And then I wasn't going on it at all. And then the show came out, watched episode 1. I was like, I like it. It's cool. Episode 2, I was like, I like it. And then we were all sitting down in the, we all gathered around in Chunkz' bedroom watching it. Mm-hmm. And then these all were like, how funny would it have been if one of us were in it? And I was like, you know what? After watching a couple episodes, I'll do it. And then they're like, would you actually do it? I was like, yeah, but the show's already started. Like, there's no chance I want to go on. Like, they've already started and everything. And then, because obviously Chunkz is basically like the biggest person on Footasylum channel. Mm-hmm. So he's got he's got all the contacts and they all proper, he knows all the producers very close. He's friends with all of them. So we were in his room at midnight. He just voice noted one of the producers called Simon. It's like, yo, Simon, listen, man, me, Sharky, and Niko watching the episode. We were thinking, get Sharky on the show, man. Like, get Sharky. Like 2 episodes already out, middle of the night. Like, get Sharky on the show, man. We'll gas it up. And then he obviously sent the voice note. And then I went to sleep. Not thinking much of it because the show's already in full flow. I'm thinking in the house. Yeah, I'm thinking like there's
Stuart Jones is coming and just be like,
I'm thinking there's a pandemic going on. Yeah. The lockdown 2 just started a day there, and all this like production stuff. I'm like, there's no way they're gonna get an 11th person in the house. They got 10 already in there. Mm-hmm. And then I woke up the next day to a missed call from the Footasylum guy, Simon. I was like, what? Literally the next day. And then I called him back. He goes, you actually being serious about wanting to come in the house? I was like, I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, why not? He goes, all right, cool. There'll be a cab outside in half an hour. You got a COVID test at 3 p.m. It was 1:30 at the time, p.m. COVID test at 3 p.m. Cab outside, jump in the cab, and then you're going to isolate for 2 days in the hotel, and they're going to put you in the house on Sunday. It was Friday at the time.
Jeez.
Fucking hell.
I was like, okay, guys.
Sounds like you're being trafficked.
Literally, they were literally negotiated on the phone, like obviously how much I'll get and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, cool, cab was outside, jumped in the cab, did my test, was in the hotel for 48 hours, and then I was in the house.
How were you feeling then? Like were you excited? Were you nervous?
I don't know, it was a mix of everything. I was like, obviously I was excited because we were just talking about the day before, but then I was also like, you know when you gas something out with your friends, and when it's actually happening, you're like, shit, what was this?
Yeah. Like, you know when the ball goes over someone's like, God, and you're like, yeah, you can, you're like, yeah, I'll go, and then you're like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's literally what it was, and I was like, okay, it's actually happening. Fucking shit. And then, I just ended up in the house. And I was there for 6 days.
Yeah, me and Charlie got asked, but we didn't get...
We weren't big time enough.
Oh, they asked us.
You didn't make the final 10?
They reached out, the final whatever, They reached out and they're like, oh, were you doing? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I don't know what he said, but yeah, we didn't.
No, they literally said to me, like, would you be interested? And I was just like... I was in 2 minds because I didn't know whether it was going to be, like... really cringy, like we're gonna try and do a Big Brother thing, or if it was like really.
But I was
gonna go one of 2 ways. But
I was unironically really enjoying it.
No,
really enjoying
why
it.
do you keep saying unironically? The whole point for me was just that it's gonna, because Footasylum, it's like their videos bang.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
like, that's what makes me think that it'll be something good to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
not because of the concept, because I feel like a YouTuber version of Big Brother would be like it could go really badly, but it
that's
was really
why-
well done.
But then, like, every person we are, like, 90% of our mates would also be asked. And then
Yeah.
I was like, right,
Yeah,
they don't want me. They've just asked them.
They're just literally trying to get like the pick of the bunch. So
Yeah,
that they know
yeah.
the people like get the right different demographics, also people with the right amount of following stuff. Because they've got a few people who aren't just YouTubers as well, innit?
Yeah, of course.
What did you think the reception was going to be like for you going in?
I don't know, because I was like, because the Footasylum channel, I'd been on it many times
you've been
before.
on it,
So the Footasylum channel already knows me. It's the demographic for the Footasylum channel is like it's my kind of demographic. Beta Squad's been on the Footasylum channel, so I was like, I just thought I'd be alright. And obviously the Beta Squad pool, so I thought I'd be alright. But when you're in there, you
You
don't know when
God.
Huh?
When you went in, you were like, Jesus Christ. It was like Moses separated the Red Sea and everyone's fucking clapping him.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, so
in, like, big
from
time.
from the outside, I was like, cool. When I go in, I think people like will be like gassed because the Footasylum audience. I was like, I don't know how the people in the house would be. When I went in, I was like, I just felt like Justin Bieber. And I was like,
Wasn't it?
Did you know most of them in there already?
I knew a few, yeah. So I like Joel, I know from like obviously back in the YouTube, Eman, and then like Nadeem, now Mike.
From the Strip FIFA videos, of course.
Yeah, with me and Joel
Big
did the Strip
fan,
FIFA.
big fan.
Yeah, we did a Strip FIFA back in the day, but it never came out.
What,
No,
why,
it's good.
why do you think your reception was so different to Jackmate's? Do you think it was just the whole, that's not his audience? Or like, and actually in the house as well?
I don't know what reception like from outside, but in the house, it's like it's the type of content that he makes. Like, or he used to make. It was like, for example, like Eloise was in there, and she wasn't a big fan of him because
He's literally made videos and shit.
Has
Yeah,
he?
Jake
Made
Mitchell.
videos on Eloise?
No, her brother, Jake
I was
Mitchell.
about to say, what the hell? That would be a bit weird.
Yeah, no, her brother Jake
okay.
Mitchell. So he's
no.
made videos. Yeah, exactly. He's made videos
It's a
about.
bit awkward.
Yeah, he's made videos about her brother.
It's not the type of, I think if he'd made videos and they were like Cody Co style,
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that it's like,
I think you can easily take a Jackmate video very personally, you know, because it does feel like, or it used to, because I feel like his content's a little bit different now, but it's more of like an assessment of you as a character.
This person's a cunt. This person's a cunt.
Exactly, but like it feels so like it felt so like straight to the point, as opposed to just like, we spoke about this before, like you've done some videos, you did a video on Deji, right? And that was quite comical. Like it was like
I would never, I wasn't going like Deji's a cunt. I was like
Yeah.
comparing like his IQ to Albert Einstein and just how
Exactly.
like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
reacted to it and he said it was like a really funny video.
yeah, like, he really
Yeah.
enjoyed it, like from what he was showing on camera.
that's
He
the
might
way
have
to
actually
go
been like,
about
you know
it,
what,
I
fuck
guess.
that Cam Kirkland, just didn't want to say it on yeah, he didn't really.
Probably did.
Yeah, maybe. But no, but I think
Yeah.
you can probably, that's probably why. It's just a type of content. you
Yeah,
know?
that's the thing. It's like, and obviously because they everyone in the house had obviously been together for a week at that point, and a week in there, trust me, feels like ages.
I'm not surprised.
You've
yeah.
got no phone, nothing.
How long did he actually last in there?
Yeah, about now, maybe less.
Why did it happen?
I don't know. He took out Joel and that was his job, no?